Mic check 1 2. It's the voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, the crypto commander in chief, the crypto general. Shout out to all my boomers. The mic is now sounding crispy. Let me know if you could hear me. Roger that. 10-4. Had a mic issue there. I had to hit the restart. Start the stream from the beginning. You know, with these updates, guys, there always a new update out there. They hit you up with the update, and it throws your whole software off. Punish GT got the notification. You know the deal. Give me a 10-4 over there to Punish if you can hear me. I had a little glitch here on my software. It seems like sometime today or this weekend they hit me up with the OBS. One of these. I don't know if it was the OBS update or the Stream Deck update. CryptoZilla says, hear you. I'm hearing a little echo on my side. Let me know if you hear an echo or not. But I was explaining to the boomers that I got an update over here on my streaming software that kind of threw things off. Now we can hear you now. Okay, thanks. Yeah, it was something on my end. You know, these updates that they hit you up with the software and throws you everything off, and now my Stream Deck, things weren't synced up. But anyhow, we're back. It's the voice of the blockchain, the crypto commander in chief. Today we're talking about Binance, Venus the Binance. Binance just launched a project called Venus. We're going to be talking about it and see how that compares and competes possibly against Facebook and other stable coins. Boomers. Your mic exploded from boomers. You know, maybe it was too much kaboom out there, GT. Guys, touch the buttons for me. They like to subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding, to stay tuned into the good crypto word that we spread here daily, every single day, weekdays, late mornings, early afternoons, Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to Bleedheart, CryptoZilla. Venus is better than Libra, says Punish GT. Let's talk about it. You know how I feel about these stable coins, boomers. Sound kind of like counterfeit cryptos to me, but I want to dive and slide a little deeper into them. It seems like many are attracted to these stable coins. They want Big Daddy to stabilize it for them. Far from crypto, if you ask me, but we'll be talking about it. Let's check out today's math. Let me turn off these coins, share my display over here, hit refresh as the rest of the boomers tune in over here. We got $278 billion on the market cap worldwide. Bitcoin dominance at 68.8%, and Bitcoin at 10,708. We're still in this consolidation period, okay? A consolidation and accumulation, anything between 9 and 12. Things get a little steamy after 12 as we approach 13. If we can crack through 13.8, it's I think it's all guns blazing towards 20K, if you ask me. Well, at least till 15. But until then, we may be seeing this accumulation and sideways trading between 9 and 12 until the next bull run. I don't think we're going to go into a bear run, okay, as we approach this halving. Next year is already 4 months away, guys. Less than 4 months away. So, get ready, get prepared, get your storm supplies ready. But this one may blow in our favor. Get everything prepared, one in the chamber, and ready for the booms. Kaboom. Bitcoin 10,708, Ether at 200. Ether looking slim, guys. I told you I'm DCAing into Bitcoin. Most of these altcoins that I've been holding, like Litecoin and others, a little chip here, a little chip there. Every time I see them go green, take a little chip, maybe a fifth or a sixth off the bag, and then serve up to Bitcoin. Boom, boom, boom. You know the deal. Bitcoin Cash at 321. Litecoin at 76. Binance at 28. Today we're talking about Venus the Binance. It's a project that allows people and institutions and governments apparently to issue stablecoins. So, this may be something. I'm going to share it with you in just a moment. EOS at 369. Satoshi Vision, garbage bag. Monero at $87. Monero's always looking good lately. Top 15 coin. This one crept up silently. It was, at some point it went up to like 16, 17, then Monero at 10. Guys, don't sleep on the privacy coins. In particular, this one, Monero, the true privacy coin. This one's looking like the true crypto. This one's looking like the true crypto. Let me throw my walker out. Hey, champ, let's hit the like button. Indeed, Lucian Bobot, Teresa's here. Sup, bros. Main event. Kaboom to you. Let me drop a bomb. Guys, Venus the Binance. We'll talk about this project and see how it compares to Facebook. And we'll talk about these, what I consider fake crypto, really. But, we got to talk about it. You got Stellar there at 7, Leo at 132, Cardano at 5 cents, Tron at 1 cent, Chainlink at 255. Chainlink surpassing Dash out there. And Tesla's losing some weight after that bull run that it had this past couple of weeks. Shout out to all the boomers. Make sure you're liking all the buttons. You're caressing those buttons. and sharing this on your social media feed. Monero is the only altcoin I have. I like it. It says Clipper 440. I like that. You know, Monero, you can make an argument, okay? And I have the video link down below that for those that haven't seen it already. Reasons why, 5 reasons why Monero could be superior to Bitcoin. Monero could be superior to Bitcoin. It could be the last true crypto on the block, at least on the top 15 there. There's other cryptos, there's other little baby bears dancing and prancing, but the majority, kaboom, will be sniped out the box. Clipper 440 is holding Monero bags. I got like a nickel bag of Monero, maybe a nick and a half, maybe a dime bag, not too much, but enough for the session. You know the deal. Shout out to Clipper 440, main event, Treese, Lucian Bobach, Punish GT, and Bleed Heart Infection. The rest of the boomers tuning in. Let's talk about this new Binance project, Venus. Okay, new Binance project will create independent regional versions of Facebook Libra cryptocurrencies. And this is being reported by Shilpa Lama 2 hours ago out of bncrypto.com. I got the article linked down below. I like their thumbnail. Kind of cool. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrencies exchange by trading volume, announced Monday that it is working on a new project that could potentially reshape the world's financial order using the power of blockchain tech. Dubbed Venus, the new project focuses on developing cryptocurrencies and digital assets pegged to localize fiat currencies around the world. Binance says it has the right balance of tech, infrastructure, and know-how to pull off a project of sheer magnitude. Okay, and you can check out the article in its entirety, but basically building stable coins on the Binance chain. I think this is a strong move from them. And but, you know, I'm going to be honest though. You know, this centralizes things, and it's not real crypto. I think as a business, Binance has been moving correctly. You know, they're worrying about themselves. They've been moving centralized like a business. Even when they got hacked and everything, they made good. Binance is a good investment as a business. I don't see it as a true crypto, though. I'm going to be honest with you. This thing is highly centralized, but they're behaving well. I mean, they're managing themselves kind of well. Instead of resisting change and losing the opportunity, says Binance, it's better to embrace change. At the same time, Libra needs to be developed in an orderly manner under the regulatory. They're talking about, you know, comparing themselves to Libra. You know, Libra wants to do this world crypto and base it on Facebook. Binance just wants to let localized governments or localities or municipalities, for a better word, create their own stable coins backed by fiat using this Binance blockchain. So, you know, I think this is a cool idea. I think this positions them as a company in a great, you know, position. Now, I would never advise a municipality to put their trust in a centralized outfit as Binance. I don't think that's smart. But listen, you know, Facebook, they got every single company to advertise their logo and make a Facebook page. So, you know, I don't think companies are that up to game. You know, like, it's kind of stupid for most companies that, you know, have most of their customers on Facebook because, you know, makes Facebook their middleman. But almost everybody gave Facebook free advertising. So maybe perhaps outfits are just as dumb to let another entity handle their crypto. So maybe, you know, everybody starts using Binance the same way that companies used Facebook for their website. So, you know, maybe now Binance is the go-to crypto provider for people. I don't know. Okay, but it's interesting, and certainly they're putting themselves in a position to compete. They keep growing. They're based out of Malta, which is very friendly compared to some other countries that haven't spoke up about regulations. And I'm looking at you, United States, when other little outfits now are moving somewhere else. Okay, we're losing. I can't see them attracting partnerships with governments as they state it's giving them too much power that the heads of state use to control their peeps. Yes, but some people are dumb out there. Cryptos are like the majority of these companies. They give all the power to Facebook, and they use it as a you know, one of their main go-to to talk to people. Like, you know, I think even, you know, major brands like Domino's putting their Facebook website there. Why would you do that? Direct people to a site that you own. That's, you know, controlled by you, but most people did that. So now imagine if people want to make their own stabilized coin, perhaps Binance could become the leader for that, and people will know that name and they'll trust it. as they do Facebook. I don't know. And frankly, if I had a multi-million-dollar, or even now as I have a website here or a live stream, you don't see me advertising Facebook or anything. You don't follow me on Facebook. If anything, you can follow me on a decentralized blockchain like Steem. Okay. They'll do whatever is most convenient and cost efficient, says Main Event. Yeah, that's true. That's probably why so many companies ended up using Facebook. They didn't have the development power to do their own website, and Facebook provided those users, and they just got in the middle. So maybe Binance could do that, in the sense of blockchain and stable currencies. Read this article in its entirety, guys. New Binance project will create independent regional versions of Facebook Libra's cryptocurrencies. I think this is a major move for Binance as a company. I think this brings a lot of attention to the functionality of, blockchain, because this is not crypto. This is blockchain. There's a difference, and I think we should separate the labels. You got crypto, you got blockchain. Cryptocurrency uses blockchains, but not all blockchains are, crypto. They don't respect privacy. Canada's crypto friendly. There's BTC ATMs you can buy, even buy Steem at a retailer store with fiat. Why can't the USA? Yeah, I mean, USA's falling behind. I've been saying it. USA needs to step up to the plate. We have Bitcoin ATMs, but they won't offer Steem because it can't be mined, says Main Event. So thanks for letting us know. It can't be mined. There is Bitcoin ATMs in the U.S., but I've never seen Steem sold. It's usually, the Bitcoins and Litecoins of the world. Not too much variety. Shout out to the 15 crypto maniacs worldwide watching. Make sure you're kabooming all the buttons. I need you guys touching and caressing those buttons right now. Share this on your stream. And let me know what's shaking and baking out here. Venus the Binance. Binance making movements. Binance, in the past couple of years, has outperformed Bitcoin. So if you've been holding that Binance bag, congratulations to you. This one's a trailblazer as far as exchanges. The top exchange now are the number 6 ranking. And, I like Binance. I've said this. We've, held Binance in our virtual community portfolio in the past. Or maybe we still do. I haven't checked it in a while. I think we still do. I think we have Monero and Binance. But I wouldn't throw all the bags on Binance. And again, it's because of their centrality. They're a business. They're not, I think it's business first for them and then blockchain second. It's a centralized business that they're riding this blockchain wave, this blockchain kaboom, this revolution that's happening. But don't get it mistaken. They're a business, and they're a good business so far from what I see. They're operating, seems to be in profit. But again, this is not a decentralized entity. Finger sweep the like button, says Lazor. Indeed. The one Bitcoin company in my state said they only offer coins that can be mined, says Main Event. Okay, yeah, I've never heard of that ATMs can only sell coins that are mined. But, perhaps it's true. I believe Main Event. Shout out to Maine, bleed heart infection out there in Canada. Lazor says Binance, high risk, high reward. Indeed. And, they were hacked already and they made good. So, again, even their decentralized exchange, they run all the nodes. And apparently, if you read the fine print, they can reverse transactions, if I'm not mistaken. So don't get it mistaken. This is like... It may be open source, but I don't know. It seems like they're controlling most of the nodes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to believe more in Binance because I do like it. And let me see if we still have it in our community portfolio. Let me bring this up. If you guys know, we've been managing a community portfolio since the beginning of the year. We started off with 10K and it grew to 22K where it's at right now. Yeah, we still have Binance there. Let me show you guys. We still got Bitcoin, Binance, and Monero. If you know, a few weeks ago or about a couple of weeks ago, we consolidated back into Bitcoin. We had almost 10 altcoins, and we sold all of them with the exception of Monero and Binance because those are the ones that have been performing. All the other altcoins seem to have been losing weight compared to Bitcoin. So this is a virtual portfolio, guys. This is not a real one, but we've been managing it as such. At one point, we kaboomed this portfolio to 30,000 or 29, just short of 30,000. And now we're at 22. So here we are, guys. It's not a bad deal. Bitcoin, Binance, and Monero. Shout out to my boomers. So, I mean, I would hold a little bit of Binance, but I wouldn't put the majority of the bag there. Let's see what our spread here is. Our coin spread here on our portfolio is 81% Bitcoin, 14% Binance, and 3.9% Monero. Maybe we should, sometime this week, maybe adjust this where we can have a little bit more Monero. I think the percentage there with maybe 10% Binance, 10% Monero, and then 80% Bitcoin, or 15% Binance, 15% Monero, something like that. But indeed, that's the deal. Binance has been performing well. But I would always say, and I still say, tread lightly with this Binance coin at any moment. They can have another hack and not make good. Apparently, they put up the money, to make good. They got hacked. They lost a bunch of money, but they've been making so much that they said, listen, we'll just pay for it. That's my understanding. And they continue to move forward. Venus the Binance. How does this compare against Facebook? I think it's interesting because as opposed to like Facebook just issuing the currency and saying, here it is, this is kind of like, this is a platform for municipalities to issue their own stablecoin. So, Binance is already the largest exchange. If this catches on, this could be, the same way that companies use Facebook for their mini websites. This could be the same way that companies use Binance for their stablecoin or whatnot. So, yeah. What happens if FCC says they're investigating Binance out of the blue? It will destroy Binance value. It's a weak point. Yes, absolutely. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think that Binance already infiltrated the states. They've been, I think they hired somebody to run the, I covered this in the past. So I'm forgetting now the details. But my understanding is that they hired somebody to head their regulated exchange here in the States. And, they're going to, KYC everything and be legit. So, I don't think they would be opening up shop unless they believe that they're going to be able to do it. But yeah, you got a point, CryptoZilla. For, at the end of the day, Binance, investing in Binance is more investing into a company than it is to blockchain. You're investing in blockchain because they're the largest exchange, but you're not doing it for decentralized purposes when you're doing Binance. And that's okay,